Phone phreaks to AI hackers. The evolution of digital rebellion. Before Anonymous, before WikiLeaks, before ransomware gangs, there was a blind kid named John Draper with a plastic whistle from a Captain Crunch cereal box who accidentally discovered he could hijack the entire phone system. That whistle produced a perfect 2,600 Hz tone that fooled Atant into giving him free calls worldwide. He didn't know it yet, but he had just started a digital revolution. Welcome back. Today, we're tracing digital rebellion from 1970s phone phreaks to today's AI hackers. This isn't just history, it's about how rebellion itself has evolved from exploring systems to hacking human perception itself. Let's see how a cereal box whistle led to the tools reshaping reality in 2025. John Captain Crunch Draper was legally blind and obsessed with understanding phone systems. His cereal box whistle discovery wasn't about stealing, it was about exploration. He spent hours mapping Atant's network, sharing discoveries freely with other phreaks, creating detailed maps of the phone system that even Atant didn't have. This established hacker culture's first principle: knowledge should be free and systems should be understood, not just used. Draper saw himself as a digital explorer, not a criminal. Kevin Mitnick revolutionized the human side of hacking. He discovered the weakest link wasn't technology, it was people. Mitnick would call phone company employees pretending to be technicians, using technical jargon to convince real employees to give him passwords and system access. He once got an FBI agent's phone number from Pacific Bell while he was a fugitive being investigated by that same agent. Mitnick treated social engineering like a puzzle game, establishing the second principle: human systems are just as hackable as computer systems. Early phone phreaks operated under the hacker ethic: all information should be free, authority should be questioned, and understanding systems is a fundamental right. They rarely used access for personal gain. They were digital cartographers mapping corporate territories that companies wanted to keep secret. This philosophy would echo through every generation that followed. When personal computers became affordable, hacker culture exploded. Underground bulletin board systems like the Phoenix Project became digital meeting places connecting hackers worldwide. Groups like Legion of Doom and Chaos Computer Club formed. Hackers evolved from individual explorers to organized communities with shared goals. The 1990s brought politically motivated hacking. Anonymous pioneered hacktivism, using hacking for activism, not just exploration. Their Guy Fawkes masks became symbols of digital resistance. They attacked Scientology, government censorship, and corporate corruption. But this marked a fundamental shift. Phone phreaks explored systems out of curiosity. Anonymous attacked systems to punish organizations they saw as corrupt. Pure exploration was being replaced by moral judgment and digital vigilantism. Julian Assange and WikiLeaks represented the ultimate evolution of information wants to be free. They created secure platforms for whistleblowers to leak classified documents without being traced. The collateral murder video, Afghanistan war logs, and diplomatic cables proved no information system was truly secure. But WikiLeaks also showed how digital rebellion had become geopolitically significant. Hackers were reshaping international relations, not just exploring networks. The Stuxnet worm proved hacking had become warfare, physically destroying Iranian nuclear centrifuges. Russian election interference showed how hacker techniques could be co-opted by nation-states against other governments. This evolution created a crisis. Were hackers digital freedom fighters, or were they providing tools for authoritarian oppression? The answer increasingly depended on who was doing the hacking and why. Large language models created entirely new hacking frontiers. AI prompt injection attacks don't hack computer systems, they hack the AI's reasoning process itself. Hackers craft prompts that override safety guidelines, getting ChatGPT to provide bomb instructions or write malware by embedding hidden commands in innocent requests. Adversarial attacks use tiny, invisible image changes to fool AI systems completely. A stop sign with strategic stickers might be seen as a speed limit sign by autonomous cars. This represents fundamental evolution. Instead of accessing information, AI hackers break into reasoning processes that determine what AI thinks is true or false. Deepfake technology democratized creating convincing fake audio and video. What once required Hollywood resources now needs only consumer hardware and free software. But deepfakes represent something unprecedented, hacking human perception directly. Phone phreaks hacked systems, internet hackers hacked networks, but deepfake creators hack the fundamental human ability to distinguish real from fake information. The most sophisticated modern hackers don't break into systems. They manipulate algorithms controlling information flow on social media. They coordinate fake account networks, use bot farms, and exploit engagement algorithms to amplify messages or suppress opposition. This is the ultimate evolution, from exploring hidden systems to controlling systems that shape human consciousness. Modern AI hackers don't just access restricted information, they control how billions perceive reality itself. From Captain Crunch's whistle to AI prompt injectors, we've traced 6 decades of digital rebellion. The tools evolved dramatically, but core principles remain: curiosity about systems, skepticism of authority, and belief that information should be free. But the nature of rebellion changed. Phone phreaks were explorers. Internet hacktivists were activists. Today's AI hackers are reality architects, shaping what people believe to be true. The hacker ethic made sense when corporations hoarded information. But what happens when the problem isn't accessing information, but determining which information is real? Today's AI hackers face a choice their predecessors never had. Will they enhance human freedom or become architects of a post-truth world where reality itself is programmable? What do you think? Has this evolution been progress or dangerous escalation? Are today's digital rebels fighting for freedom or contributing to information chaos? Let me know in the comments. Subscribe for more cyberpunk reality checks. Next week, we'll explore how AI manipulation techniques are being used in modern information warfare. Thanks for watching, and remember, in a world where reality is increasingly programmable, critical thinking might be the most important hack of all.